Hello, everyone. We have heard of the irrational exuberance of the stock market. Today, we discuss the irrational indifference of the stock market based on the experience of the Indian stock markets on 26th April. The census was up 1% plus. That's about 508 points. Nifty was up 1%, 143 points on that day. What was the ground reality in the real sector? Delhi, the national capital, had its lockdown extended to 3rd May. Karnataka, where the technology is most predominant in Bangalore, had ordered a 14-day lockdown. Maharashtra's lockdown, Maharashtra, the economic capital of India, the financial capital of India, had a lockdown running till 1st May. India's defense forces had to open up its medical reserves for the benefits of its public, as the national hospitals, the civilian hospitals, were not able to cater to the swelling needs of the population. There were 3.52 lakh fresh coronaviruses reported the previous day. That was the highest single day spike. Then the cumulative total was 17 million infections with 195,000 deaths, with just 2,800 deaths overnight. But the stock markets had decided to go up in a detachment from reality. A journalistic piece wrote that hospitals are in a beg and borrow mode. At the end of the day, the RBI, in its article in the bulletin, said that the second wave of COVID is likely to prolong restrictions on movements and supply chain disruptions, and there could be inflation. This is commonsensical knowledge that should have been factored in by the market. Yet the market chose to rise. That brings us to some questions about the market and its functionaries, its participants. Are investors cattle? No disrespect meant there. The reference is to the herd instincts that we have. As an investor, when we are faced with conditions of uncertainty, we choose to take recourse or support from the views of other investors. We follow the decisions of others, then take our own decisions. So we go with the overwhelming majority. There is a majoritarianism in the market, which could be led by a bull who is an interested party. So a disconnect from the market on a day could be triggered by a herd instinct. The net result could be that markets run on myopic or short-sighted indifference or apathy. Markets, do they choose to act irrationally? They choose to act irrationally, possibly because they are looking for short-term gains. Do markets choose to have selective amnesia? They pick up only those bits of information which they want to in the short run and make a profit on those. They could be detached from the grim realities. So markets then, when acting irrationally and selecting only what they choose to remember or recall, are run by wishes. Big bulls might mislead the investor, but then the market seems to love the big bulls. Big bulls might take the retail investor up the curve, and the latter may be left holding the hot potato. It could well be that the markets choose sometimes to misinterpret leads in order to make gains in the short run. Thank you.